Today we're going to talk about human performance. When addressing hazards in the workplace, most of the focus is put on the physical hazards that could harm us. For example, hazards such as slips and trips, electrocution, heavy equipment, struck by incidents, and things of that nature are the topics that we focus on when looking for things that can seriously injure or hurt us. While we should place an emphasis on the many physical hazards in our workplace, human performance factors that affect our work need to also be addressed. What are human performance factors? Human performance factors are factors that affect an individual's ability to work safely and efficiently. They may also affect an entire workforce, but for this safety talk, we will discuss a few of these factors and how they can affect you as an individual worker. Factors such as stress, time pressures, distractions, personal abilities, and lack of direction are some common human performance factors that can play a huge role in a job site incident such as an injury or property loss. There are many other factors that we will not cover at this time, although they could be included in such a safety talk. Human performance factors such as stress. There is good stress as well as bad stress. We are more familiar with the bad stress, stress from work demands, home demands, family problems, health problems, and things of that nature affect us every day. A combination of high expectations for productivity and limited resources to complete work often leads to high stress levels on the job. It is important to be able to handle stress in a constructive way. We may need to exercise or take some time to enjoy hobbies when we're not at work. Those are good ways to relieve stress. Recognize when you're at work that you are stressed, and you may perhaps need to step away from the situation for a few minutes to take some time to calm yourself. Time pressure. We all experience time pressure at work. When we try to accomplish too much in too little time, incidences are going to occur. Proper planning and reasonable expectations from clients and managers can help alleviate the stress caused by time pressures. At the individual level, it's important to speak up when there are unreasonable expectations or when you need additional time to get a task done within a certain time frame. Distractions. There can be dozens or more distractions that affect us at any one time. Personal situations at home, a cell phone that continues to ring, even wildlife in the work area, and other people around you are just a few common distractions we face on a daily basis. It is important that we recognize things that are distracting us from our work and eliminate them. The smallest distraction has the potential to cause a fatality. Personal ability. We all have our strengths and our weaknesses. Sometimes we're given jobs we're not adequately prepared to accomplish. It is important to have the proper knowledge and training to complete a work task safely. If you feel that you are not qualified for a work task, discuss the options with your supervisor. Lack of direction. Unclear guidance by a supervisor can lead to many problems for workers. If you do not know what is expected of you or the work task, you need to stop working and get clear directions. Many workers can feel embarrassed by asking questions and would rather proceed with a task before taking a moment to talk with someone who can clear things up for them. This can lead to an injury occurring or costly mistakes in production. Human performance factors can have as much of a role in job site incident as a physical hazard. It is important to recognize the role they play in our workday today. When these factors interfere with our ability to work safely, it's important to stop work and address the issue. Eliminate the hazards associated with human performance just in the same way that you would eliminate such a hazard as an unguarded machine or a fire hazard or something else that could potentially injure someone or cause damage.